It's officially fall time. For fall now that it's officially fall. This vlog is going to be all things fall vibes. I want to do some baking, some decorating, some shopping, of course, and just really bring to you that quintessential New England fall Gilmore Girls vibes. That type of energy is what we're bringing. If you're new here, hi, my name's Lizette. I like to post cute girly videos every single week here on YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more like this one. But this is going to be my second year living in New England for the fall time. I believe I moved here in October of last year. We're coming up on almost a year, but this year I really want to make the most of the fall vibes because you really get into the fall energy here because it's like quintessential fall. I feel like what could be more fall than doing a little bit of fall baking? So I came to Whole Foods and I want to bake Taylor Swift's chai sugar cookies because I've always wanted to bake those. I made a list on my phone of like the baking ingredients that I still need to grab, and I also want to take a look at like the fall snacks and treats. Have our list of the things we need to grab. So I have restock on my vanilla nut pod. I want to try a fall creamer or a fun drink. Look at fall snacks. I need powdered sugar, vanilla bean paste, chai tea bags, possibly butter, ground nutmeg. The recipe called for eggnog or whole milk, and I kind of don't want to do either of those things, so I'm just gonna debate it and see. The little Whole Foods that I'm at, the leaves on the trees are already starting to change. I don't know if you can see it, but I know this is not fall related at all, but I have to share these with you guys. Fruit Riot Candy Crunch Cherries with Vintage Cola Olipop. I just did a taste test on my TikTok, so go watch that video if you want to see like the real in-depth review, but I'm just like, spoiler alert, they're the best things I've ever had in my entire life. They're so delicious. It tastes like a cherry cola icy, which is insane. Oh my god, and the crunch, they're delicious. If you see those, literally grab them. They're so good. Also, the regular Fruit Riot grapes are my favorite. Like, they're delicious. Okay, we need to go home because we need to get to baking, but there's a guy at my house right now setting up the Wi-Fi. So like, there's a man in my house, and not just the man in my house that's usually there. There's another one. I don't like that. I'm back home and I want to show you our little fall haul. I found this candy corn creamer. I'm so interested to try this, so we will be doing a taste test maybe tomorrow morning. I also had to pick up a pumpkin spice creamer. I do like it, but again, it's just not my first choice. Also, since I had to buy some chai tea bags, I was thinking of maybe like steeping some to have like an iced chai and making a pumpkin cold foam because I think that would be really good instead of like doing a pumpkin spiced matcha. I just think a chai pairs better with like the pumpkin spice flavors. And then I found cold foam creamer that just comes out of this little can, and it's maple brown sugar, which to me is like the perfect fall flavor for like a fun little drink. So I'm actually really excited to try this, and it's like super easy because it'll already be a cold foam. So lots of fun drinks in our future. And then, okay, now it's time for me to bake, which I'm nervous about because I like cooking and I can cook like most things pretty well, I think, but baking is a little tough, so. obviously it's not still last night when I was baking the chai cookies, because unfortunately what happens when you don't read through an entire recipe is that apparently the cookies have to sit in the fridge. One of the recipes said an hour, but then it said best overnight, and then I watched another video that said at least 3 hours. What that does is let the chai flavor infuse into the cookies, and that's kind of the whole point. So I just left them overnight. I was like, if I leave this alone for 3 hours, I'm never coming back. So here we are, it's the next morning. I also made the candy corn creamer matcha. So I made it into like a little cold foam. It's actually really good. I feel like it doesn't really taste like candy corn, but I kind of appreciate that it doesn't taste exactly like a candy corn. It tastes a little bit caramelly, I would say, but I feel like it's definitely more of a fall vibe than my normal matcha, so I'm actually very happy with that. But anyway, we're going back to baking the chai sugar cookies. Thank you, Taylor. To unpack the fall / Halloween decor we have before we head out to the stores. I'm so excited for that, but first we need to rapid fire go through this. Okay, I have unboxed all of the fall that I have. I don't have a ton of fall stuff because it's just never really been my favorite, but I do have quite a few things. Honestly, a little bit more than I thought I did because I forgot I was starting to buy stuff last minute last year. Like I found this Anthropologie little dish towel, which this is one of the things that I was wanting to buy on my list today. This one's gorgeous and perfectly fall. I have a ton of like mini pumpkins, so we don't need any of that. I have a nice little set of fuzzy socks and Halloween socks. And then I have this unused pack of like these little decorative bats that I'm really excited about because I think these look really cute. This is one of my favorite things ever. And then I have one Anthropologie glue. I have one Anthropologie juice glass that's like Halloween coated. So I'd like to get like a fall or yeah, maybe like a spooky one to have at least 2. So that's on the list. So obviously I want to put on a cute little fall outfit. I have the windows open and there's a nice breeze coming in. I don't think it's UGG weather quite yet, but it'll definitely be Birkenstock Boston weather. Okay, priorities for today is I would like to go to like HomeGoods, TJmaxx, Marshalls, one or all of those would be great. Next, I think it would be fun to get a like cute little fall vibey mug. There's so many cute ones at TJmaxx and Marshalls. I had a decorative pillow on my list. However, I kind of have quite a few now. So unless something really screams to me, it's not going to be something I'm actively looking for. I also think a cute set of fall pajamas would be perfect. I really actually want to look for that. And then a throw blanket for the couch. Right now I just have a pink one on here, which again, I love pink, but for fall, I think something like just warm toned. Again, not necessarily like orange, maybe like cream or just something neutral. I have pumpkins for the outside of the house, but I feel like that's kind of like the long game. So I'm not necessarily like on the hunt for that, but if we do happen to come across something, I do want something for the outside of the house. And it's too early to buy pumpkins, like real pumpkins. A fun, like nice fall vibey wreath, I think would be very cute. Also, like I mentioned, I really want to find a fall or Halloween vibe Anthropologie juice glass. So that's on our list today. And last, I'm thinking some sort of like candle or like Bath & Body Works plug-in. So I don't know, that's on the maybe list. And then of course we need to search for a fall or Halloween Jellycats. that to add to the decor. Okay, so that's the checklist for today. Now it's time to head to the store. Here's what I'm wearing today. It's my Free People little shirt that I just got at the paper store event that I went to, which was so fun. And then I'm wearing these jeans that I also got there that were gifted to me. Love this shirt so much, it's so cute. It's Free People and I love it so much. And they gave us a gift card, so I used the gift card towards it, but I also got this Dubai chocolate, which I freaking love Dubai chocolate, and it matches my outfit. Except I have a sugar rush from all the cookies, so I don't even want to look at it, to be honest with you. We're gonna head out, and I'm gonna wear this, which is super fall-y vibes, and I'm gonna wear my Birkenstock clogs, which are also just the perfect fall shoe. And that's it, and I'm hungry, and the only thing I'm eating today is cookies, and I have a sugar rush, and I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, our first stop of the day is going to be Marshall's.
Gets me almost every time in the midst of summer.
These would be cute for outside.
Watching it in full bloom always makes me wonder when we were just kids, bare feet on warm asphalt. Held our dreams within our hands. It happens every time, I wonder how.
The line is astronomical. Astronomical.
I can see my
so sad.
life so
R.I.P. to my
now.
pillow. So unfortunately, Marshall's was basically a flop because the line was astronomical and I could not wait for just my one singular pillow. But that pillow was so cute and I literally haven't stopped thinking about it and I'm really sad. But I did not have it in me to wait that long for one thing. If I had a cart full of like a million amazing finds, I would have waited. But for one thing, and it didn't have a price tag on it. So like we got some good stuff at Bath & Body Works though, which I haven't been to Bath & Body Works in so long and actually like got a bunch of stuff. So excited about that. And we got lunch too. It was delicious. But now we are at a little shopping center. I need to go to Lululemon, not fall related, but then I want to go to Anthropologie because we need to secure a juice glass. We've gotten no fall item today. So that's how it's going. With our fall haul and not unsatisfied because genuinely, especially like we got very cute good things, but I went in with a list and I feel like my fall list is not complete. Anyway, let's get into the haul. I'm actually gonna start with Bath & Body Works. So firstly, these aren't really fall, but I do have one of those car scent Bath & Body Works things. So I got these 3 scents for that. This is Ocean, Endless Weekend, and this is Cactus Blossom. I got a wall plug-in because look at this freaking bow. Not fall at all, but this is just as me as it gets. I think I'm gonna put this in the bathroom. This is the fall item that I got and I feel like this is so cutie and fall. And it's also a nightlight, which I think is really cute. I like to have nightlights for the cats. So yeah, I feel like this is perfect and I wanna put this one in the living room. And again, I think this one probably in the bathroom. I really liked these two. Oh my God, this one, Clean House Vibes. This one smells like cleaning products. Obsessed, I love it. And this one was white tea and sage. This one smelled really, really good too. So I'm thinking tea and sage for like the living room and then the cleaning laundry vibe for the bathroom. But that's Bath & Body Works. And then from Anthro, I do feel very satisfied that I did get a juice glass for the season. And this is the little ghost one. I was debating between this one and the one that was basically like this but said boo. It was also the only one and it was hidden behind all the other boo cups. So I don't know. I feel like it was meant to be that I got this one. I don't know. I think it's super cute. I love it. Wait, we should make my drink in it this morning. Okay, we'll do that. I haven't even had a matcha yet. This is the first thing I did when I woke up. And then look at this. this. Maybe I'm maturing and my scent buds are changing a little bit, but this is a pumpkin clove candle, and I genuinely hate pumpkin scents most 100% of the time. I wasn't even gonna smell it because I was like, I know I'm gonna hate it. I smelled it and I was like, wait, this smells very nice. It smells very nice, and it smells like Anthropologie, but kind of Christmassy to me. I don't know. I also love Capri Blue candles. They're like my favorite besides Diptyque. Also, just like aesthetically, it literally looks like a pumpkin. It's so fall, like okay, I feel like we did actually so good. And Anthropologie really sealed that for me because I freaking love Anthropologie. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. The signs would be my entire house and life would be Anthropologie home, everything. Like, I feel so happy inside of Anthropologie. It's so cute. Ever since I started filming this vlog, I started rewatching Gilmore Girls, and I think I've only watched Gilmore Girls once, but I'm loving it. Oh my god, it's so cute and so fall, and it really, really reminds me of like New England. Obviously, it takes place in New England. I'm like actually loving it, and it's really inspiring the fall vibe. So definitely throw on Gilmore Girls, turn on a little fall scented candle. Oh, also this was 30% off. Bake a little tree or buy a little fall snack and literally just get in the vibe. And like the leaves are actually starting to change already. I'm kind of freaking out about it. It's fall, and like I'm ready to fully get into the fall vibe. Okay, the last thing I have to show you guys is actually like my favorite thing I've actually bought so far for fall. Are you ready? This is going to be my Jellycat of the season. You guys, I literally can't handle it. It literally looks like my cat, even though my cat is not a black cat and she looks nothing like this, but I think it looks just like my cat. I love black cats so much. You are a real one if you remember my black stray cats from when I lived in San Diego, and those cats meant everything on earth to me, so it's just a little reminder of them. And I love black cats, and I really, really want 20 million cats, but my cats already hate each other. So anyway, look at how freaking precious it is. Look who's here. Is this your twin? Are you guys twins? Yeah, you look the same. You guys look the same. Okay, so that's the haul for now. I'm gonna go make a matcha. I think I'm gonna try the maple cold foam that I got at Whole Foods on my matcha today. Let's hop to that. It's actually not very sweet, which I really thought it was going to be like overly sweet. Yeah, it tastes really good just from like the top. Sipped like a cold foam. The maple brown sugar flavor is actually very nice. This is very good actually, and it's really easy. I just made a little egg white omelet, and I'm making one for Luke right now. And then I think maybe we'll head out for the day. I'm literally obsessed with this cup. It's literally stunning. I'm so happy with it. Most of the day honestly at the outlets, but now we are finally getting to a HomeGoods, and it's a slash TJmaxx, which I feel really good about because we went to Marshall's yesterday, so now we're check marking Marshall's, HomeGoods, TJmaxx. I'm actually very excited, so let's go see, and let's just hope that they are going to have some fall vibes for us. Last night's HomeGoods slash TJmaxx run. So I do actually feel way more satisfied with that trip, and actually the only thing I ended up getting was the little knit blanket, but I feel like the blanket was really like what I needed to tie everything together. However, today I need to run a few errands. First thing we need to do is go to Walgreens, and then I need to go to Hobby Lobby and TJmaxx for a return, and we'll scope the scene, but really I need to go in for the return. And I'm changing of the guards my Summer Fridays little lip balm with my little Sunny Angel Hipper. This is the one I've been keeping in my bag. Switching over to my hot chocolate Summer Fridays lip butter balm with like my little giraffe Sunny Angel. And this one's like a little brownie, perfect for fall. And yes, I'm wearing my same Free People little sweater that I wore the other day, you guys. It's called a washing machine, okay? Normalize wearing your clothes. Okay, and also we're in my car now, so I want to use my little Bath & Body Works car fragrances. This is the little car fragrancing I have. Reputation is my one of my all-time favorite Taylor album, and I'll probably say that about like most of her albums. The snake just is so rep coated. It's very Halloween coated as well. Honestly, Endless Weekend just sounds like the vibe to me right now. So we're gonna do that one because it just sounds right. Oh my god, you guys, this smells delicious. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, let's get going. Our first stop is going to be Walgreens, and I'm just gonna go run, pick up my pictures. Oh my god, you guys, the Walgreens that I went to, I happened to pick the scariest Walgreens to ever live on this earth. Not the best choice on my end, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Anyway, I got all my pictures. I just got to TJmaxx, and then we'll just take a little peek around. I think just like a quick peek, and then I need to run to Hobby Lobby to get some fall scrapbooking decor. I have so much scrapbook material. Most of all the scrapbooking stuff I have is like all pink and like pink and not fall. So fall is a great time to pick up a hobby like scrapbooking. I cannot say enough good things about scrapbooking. It like genuinely makes me feel so much better, especially on like a stressful or high anxiety like day or anything like that. If I sit down and scrapbook, first of all, you're not on your phone, you're just like sitting there crafting, putting something together with doing something with your hands. Makes me feel so good, genuinely. So anyway, we'll do TJmaxx, then Hobby Lobby. Let's go.
I wish I would have seen this yesterday because this is so cute. However, it is almost the same price as the one I got, and this is 100% polyester. The one I got was 100% cotton. I've been wanting a candle warmer for so long, and I almost got one yesterday and I didn't, and I'm gonna get it today because I want it. It says fall decor is 40% off. This is what I'm excited for. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I love getting these like little cardboard details for scrapbooking. This little pack is very folly. These are all really perfect. Okay, and I just want like a little paper pack like this. Honestly, that might be perfect. And this one looks good. Okay, this is what I have.
Okay, honestly, I tried to be really quick, and I feel like I was. This is the cutest little hand sanitizer case. I feel like TJmaxx was a little, I feel like there's a couple arguing behind me, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on them. Maybe they're fighting about money. He's trying to hand her something. I think they were joking. I don't know. TJmaxx was a little underwhelming. Hobby Lobby was a little overwhelming. I got what I needed, and I'm excited to go home and scrapbook. We're gonna go home and scrapbook, and then I want to put all of the fall stuff kind of in its place. Let's go home. Time to sit down and scrapbook. Gilmore Girls is on. My new candle is under its new candle holder, and now it's time to do a little fall scrapbooking. Cute scrapbooking montage.